I'm freezing.
Oh.
It's 43.
That is a rule. We're not allowed to complain about the weather today.
Okay, Clinton.
Morning, Clinton.
Considering what's going on in the Caribbean, we are not allowed to
Oh,
complain.
You're right.
So true.
So right.
If you need to get a blanket, get a blanket and smile.
There you go.
Music.
Yeah.
Turn on the heat and smile.
Yeah. Right.
all right.
Just for today. Tomorrow I'll get back to whoever you are. But today we're gonna show appreciation for what we have, and we're gonna smile.
Yes.
That ties into our theme for today. Our theme for today is reaching out to show assistance to those in need.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna talk about
Good morning,
different.
everyone.
I think it was brothers in Jamaica.
We're gonna talk about different examples in the Bible of when that happened, and then we're gonna talk about modern day examples, and then what we can do. All right, because I don't know if you've seen any update, but the Friends will be in need for a long time.
Yeah.
But let's start with our upper body. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Can you think of any Bible examples? And if we're already talking and you sign in, if you could just wave instead of cutting us off and saying, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning," while we're talking. So I appreciate it. Just wave. That'll be good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go forward. Any Bible examples where aid needed to be shown to someone else because of what they were going through? 3, 2.
That congregation showed it to Paul.
Okay, what was the situation?
He was in prison.
Right.
Jennifer
3,
Mason.
2, 1. Sister Neil before greatness. Let's go over the top.
Well, let's talk about Paul's whole journey. You know,
Oof.
Yeah.
for relief fund he was working on.
Yes.
That was an adventure.
Yeah. Sister Pope Jackson.
Let's talk about Naaman, the little Hebrew girl who helped him because he had a disease and he needed to be healed, and he didn't
1. Let's go
believe
back
her
and
at
forth.
first.
Back and forth.
But when he did subject himself to it, he was healed.
That's a very, very creative and good example. Sister Robinson.
And if we can,
Somebody has 2 devices on. 3,
so if we have
1. Let's roll it back.
if we're talking illustrations as well, there's the example Jesus gave of the Good Samaritan who rendered assistance to someone not his nation, in fact someone who even looked down on him personally as a nation.
Nice.
And yet he
Well
rendered
done.
aid.
Well done. 3
The Good Samaritan.
and 1. Yep, that's what she mentioned. Good job. Sister Pat Harry, let's pull one arm across. Try to get a good stretch in the shoulder here.
And also,
Yeah, I was.
Three.
Marion
2.
and Miriam when their brother died. Lazarus' sisters.
Yep, exactly. He rendered aid to they were in desperate need. Sister Pat Harry.
I was thinking about Abigail. She helped in 3 ways.
3.
She saved David from becoming blood guilty.
1 hand behind the
She
head.
went, and even though she had a very disagreeable husband, she went and fed the David's men so they can be able to eat. And then at the end of the package, she became David's wife. So she gave 3, and she showed so much faith for Jehovah that Jehovah blessed her.
I love it. I love it. Sister Harris.
Rahab and the 2 spies, when they came to seek out destroying Jericho, Rahab saved the spies and was definitely blessed afterwards.
Yeah, they were in desperate need because those guys were not playing. Let's pull back on our fingertips just a bit. Sister Sharon Abner.
David, when Jonathan went to help David, when his own father was after him, he went and told him the plans to save him from being put to death.
One. Very true. I remember he was like, if I shoot an arrow to this certain distance, that means you better pick it up and move. He shot that arrow to that. I'm sure that must have been such. The arrow in the air must have felt like an eternity, because where it landed would determine pretty much a lot of David's life.
Yep.
And seeing it travel farther than he was hoping for, it must have broke his heart. 3, 2,
And Ruth and Naomi.
1.
You go with
Griffin,
it, so.
let's do some neck circles really quick. Well, you could do neck circles. I'm gonna try to do my best, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Do the best you can. Going around twice, and we're going back the opposite way.
Ruth and Naomi.
We're gonna shake it up. Sister Griffin, is that you?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
You said Ruth and Naomi?
No, I have a different one.
Okay.
That was Sister Jones.
All right, we're gonna go in order. If you put your hands up, Sister Griffin.
Okay. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was reflecting on the needy widow. She was needy, but she gave generously because she gave her alms. So, that Jesus took note of that, and I was reflecting on how she was in need. More than likely, we don't have the rest of the story, but she got what she needed.
Of course, and she'll get even more. It's funny, in the song that they wrote about the widow's mite, in the original song, it says that it was, her 2 coins were silent to everyone around.
Right.
But
Jehovah,
it made a thundering sound.
Yes.
It's funny, you never know the things that you do that are being observed, and how impactful the thunderous sound that you're causing. Sister Marshall.
I kind of wanted to go last because I thought of many of the examples have already been spoken about. But the greatest one I thought was Jesus Christ for all of us, because we are in great need.
That covers it all. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all next week. Mr. Holden.
The famine that reunited Joseph and his family.
That is definitely a good one. The famine that reunited. Okay. Sister Holloway.
Yes, when we think about a need, sometimes it's a natural disaster, or like was mentioned, a famine. But sometimes you have daily needs. And I was thinking about the account in Acts where the Greek-speaking Jews and the Hebrew-speaking Jews, how the Greek-speaking Jews were being overlooked. The widows were being overlooked. But this particular distribution was a daily act. So sometimes we look around, we don't have to have a major disaster or something, so that we can render aid or to those in need.
Yeah, if we could get out that language app and preach to somebody that's feeling a need. That's interesting. Sister Debbie, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it over the top. Lean into it. Lean.
Sorry, I couldn't unmute. I was thinking about Elijah when the ravens had to come and bring him water and food.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we show up on Wednesdays, y'all. That's why we show up on Wednesdays. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring it back again, Sister Cooley.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about the time that
Keep breathing.
Jesus took the fish and the 2
One.
loaves and fed all those 500 people. They've been
Let's go
hungry.
forward.
They was out there all day, and that took a need. That was just it was actually a lot of people because they had the children and everything. So that was definitely a need.
3, 2, 1. Come up slow. They said it was. We're gonna roll our shoulders back. 5,000 men plus women and children.
Yeah.
And one reference where it said if each man had, just to be modest, 1 wife, 1 child. Could have been a lot more. 1 wife, 1 child. We're talking about 15,000.
15,000.
3.
And I had
With
leftovers.
baskets left over.
Leftovers.
How long does it take to feed a convention full of people from 1 basket? 3, 2,
That was a miracle.
1. Show yourself some love. Now, you talking about a miracle? I would have loved to been a fly on the wall with my grapes just. How? But he just took that one out. How's there another? There's some more in there. No, they passed that out to 2,000 people, and there's some. Right there. I would love to have seen that one. 3. Just physically, how is that happening? 2. And 1. We're gonna do. I'm gonna pull back on our fingers. That's a great one. Mr. Rogers.
With Boaz and Ruth. Boaz invited her to eat with him, and Boaz told her that to leave grains of ears for her to glean. And then he ended up marrying her.
He gave her some food to start, then he ended up feeding her for life. Hold on. Watch out now. Let's break bread together then. Why not? What you using that grain for? Why don't you share some with me? How you do? 3, 2, 1. Bring extra grain to the convention. All right, okay, we taking all these things were written aforetime for our instruction. Bring extra grain. Never know. You know. We're gonna do our neck circles again. Extra grain. Leave it beside the contribution box. Okay. Let's go back the opposite way.
That's what you call hint, hint, hint.
How you doing? Let's walk it out one more time. Sister West.
Yeah, I was thinking about the movie thing and Respect Jehovah's Authority. When Phineas had to kill Zimri and his girlfriend. He brought her into the camp of the Israelites. That camp was in turmoil, and he had to do something to help them out. And Jehovah repaid him for that because he showed that faith and courage and killed them. So because of his act, he saved that hope.
Right. That one is called Warning Examples for Our Day.
Yeah.
I watch that one all the time. I pretty much know it almost word for word. Warning Examples for Our Day. That's the video that's the video that keeps me from bringing extra heads of grain to the convention. Your eyes on the prize, my brother. It could cost your life. Keep your eyes on the prize. Sometimes the eyes start to I mean, just the way he made us, sometimes the eyes just Tell us about the women. I could quote that whole movie. Sister Pope Jackson, let's go knees up.
I appreciate one of the greatest ones being as well when Jehovah came to Jesus' aid in his greatest hour. His last prayer when he needed to have encouragement, and he sent the angels to encourage him.
Yeah, that's a time of need. Sister Moody. 5.
I was thinking about when
One
Jesus
heals back.
met the woman that Nain raised her son.
I like that.
Nain.
Yep, the widow of Nain. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sister Jones, 3, 2, 1. Let's shift it side to side.
When Jesus did his first miracle and turned the
Hey.
Yeah.
That was a need.
3,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
1. I always, growing up, my brain has always been a little weird, a little different, but I had like visions of a line of people at a water fountain, and the first guy goes, gets his water, wipes his mouth. Next person goes, gets his water, wipes his mouth. Jesus bends down and it comes out purple. And he just winks at the camera and walks out. Oh man, that was 3, 2, 1. Just random little thoughts that I'll be just sitting in the back of class chuckling to myself.
Did you say wink at the camel or the camera?
Yeah.
The camera, like if it's being recorded, like he gets his water, but it's purple, and he just winks and then walks off.
It's like, yeah.
Sister Barbara's iPad Air. Oh, she got the new one, y'all. She got the new one. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do our
Morning.
hamstrings. We're gonna arch our back up.
You're funny.
Slowly come down. Slowly come down. Stretch the hamstring.
So how about when Daniel was so discouraged and the angel came down, patted him on the back and said, "You're a desirable man."
Sometimes what you need is just the right word at the right time.
Amen.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up slow. Oof. Sometimes what we need, I think, believe it or not, this is just my personal opinion. Let's put one heel down. I'm gonna press it down. Keep that back leg straight. With that heel pressed down, you should feel your heel going into the floor as you lean your body weight forward. I'm leaning on something that can support my weight. Wall, a chair, a couch, a nephew, whatever you got. And just hold it steady until you start to feel it stretch, and then you're gonna stop and just breathe for 10 seconds. My personal opinion is, I think most times in life, all we really need is the right word at the right time. We have so much potential, but a lot of times the negativity in our head or the negativity from outside can put out that flame. But the right word of encouragement, the right push by the right person could fan that flame into something, to a wildfire. 3, 2, we're gonna release it first. Watch me. I'm gonna release that. I'm gonna step back. 1, and then I'm gonna come out of it. As many of you know, when I was first starting Get Moving, I put this heel back down. The sister who just gave the comment, I called her and said, I have this idea. She said, sign me up. Just with those 3 words, we got to work. So sometimes you just need the right words at the right time. Because if she would have said, I don't really know, I would have said, April Fools, ha, I was kidding anyway, ha ha, yeah. I'm going to the barbershop. Yeah, ha ha. But here we are, scratching. 5, 4, 3, we're gonna release it first, and 2, 1, come out of it.
Probably didn't want to show your feelings was hurt.
Right. I would have said April Fools. Just kidding. But she gave me what I needed. She gave me that Quentin, you are a precious man. She gave me that shot in the arm. And she said, I'm going to support it. So here we are. And she's living up to her words. Sister Lewis.
I really appreciated David's promise to Jonathan that after he died, that he would take care of his son Mephibosheth. He did. Yes. And how he invited him to his home to sit at his table. Mephibosheth felt so unworthy that he shouldn't be there, but David made him feel so comfortable. So he kept that promise and really provided for him throughout the rest of his days.
Right. Good point. Sister Douglas.
Yes, I really appreciated how Jehovah gave relief supplies to the Israelites while they were in the wilderness. When they were thirsty, Jehovah gave them water from the rock. He provided the food from heaven, the manna, and he even provided for their clothing and their shoes so that it didn't wear out.
That's what we call relief aid. My goodness. Sister Miller. Let's go. Legs up one more time.
The aid that the 3 Hebrews got is really what you call getting out of a hot situation. When they were in that furnace, they had no idea that 4th person in there was going to be their relief. Now that's comfort.
Yes.
Burn, baby, burn. This and with AI, we're gonna have that in their AirPods. Burn, baby, burn. Gonna be in the fire singing. It's getting. Yeah, it's crazy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels back. But yes, that is relief aid. I'm sure they were relieved. Sister Moore.
I was thinking of the time when the early
3
during the time of the early Christians, when there was a great famine on the entire inhabited earth.
Hamstrings arch up.
The brothers
decided
to send relief to the brothers in Judea. So there was a need, and they saw it, and they fulfilled it. They sent by the hand of Barnabas and Saul.
Once again, it appears that Jehovah has provided. That's in the video Walk by Faith, Not by Sight. 5. Well, we got to watch these videos, y'all. We gotta get them into our memory and into our hearts because we're gonna need it. 3, 2, 1. Come up slow. How much did all of these acts of relief? How much did they charge for it? Heel down, and let's go for it. But what did it take for to take the initiative to make it happen?
Love.
We're gonna have to meditate that in the next few weeks and months because we're gonna have to put ourselves in the shoes of our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. 5, 4,
empathy.
3, 2, release it, and 1. So let's get practical for a second. How do we get on a plane and try to fly to Jamaica and say, "Oh, I'm here to help"? They said in the exercise group, "Let's help."
Sometimes.
No.
Donations.
Donations and prayers.
And let's go forward.
Yeah, definitely prayers. Yes.
They said that they might not even have airports right now.
They can't even get the food in.
Wow. They said they likely won't even be able to get the food in to help. 5.
Flooding is gonna be severe.
2, 1, release it.
And patience until the doors are open so you can go in.
Let's sit in this chair real quick. So the practical way, the arrangement that we have now is you can increase your donations, trusting that those who are managing the funds are thinking about the friends there and they're going to provide what they need. Just trust in the channel. You don't have to be the one to personally hand it to them if you trust that those in charge of taking care of it will personally hand it to them.
Amen.
We're going to try to cross one leg if we can. We're going to lean our chest towards our shin by going straight forward, nice and slow, nice and easy.
Oh, I feel that.
Sister Michelle.
Oh, I was thinking about Esther and helping out Mordecai and the Jews. I mean, it took love and definitely courage for her to do that.
To this day, I can't imagine how the heart would be racing walking into that room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it slow. Especially she saw what happened to Vashti.
Yeah.
So she know that king won't play him.
Right.
Sister Quinn.
She walked on Jehovah. That's what she did.
One of my
Let's go forward again.
favorite
3,
My favorite videos, thinking about the best gift you could give somebody is Jehovah's name being declared in all the earth, and how Jehovah made Pharaoh and the Israelites recognize that he was the true God. So that's what we can do to help people see that Jehovah
reach up and down
is the true God.
Well, housing.
And down. We're just reaching straight up and straight down. Sister Joyce King.
Yes, I was also thinking of Mordecai and Esther. And I was thinking that Mordecai saw the need to raise her and teach her about Jehovah. And it wound up saving the nation.
Boy, amen. Sometimes these little decisions we make early can have consequences a decade later that'll change everything. To Sister Pope Jackson.
I was thinking about when Jesus actually saved the evildoer that was on the right hand of him on the cross when he says, "You'll be with me in paradise."
On the stake. Yep, on the stake. You could tell who's raising the truth when they say cross.
Yeah.
On the stake, yeah. Sister
On the
Deborah,
stake.
you got it. We're the same team. We're the same
That's right.
team. You might want to put that chain in though. Put that chain back in.
Exactly.
Put that chain. Put that chain.
No.
Let's go. Let's
Got
go.
rid of that. That's because
you
I
got
was
rid of
just
that one, right?
correcting
Okay.
just correcting a Bible student about that, and the word is still in my head.
Oh, okay. That's it. That's it. Put that chain away. Cover up that tattoo now. All right. Cover up that tat. 5, 4.
Oh man.
3, 2, and 1. Oh, man. I know this is the one that gets me every time. You would think we do it enough for it to be stretched out, but no, it always goes right back to wherever it was the first time. Lord have mercy. I need to do this. I need to make this a part of the daily stretch, because this thing. Let's go forward again. Oh boy. That upper thigh, that glute area is it's tight. Lord for have mercy. Lord for have mercy.
That's why it's called glute.
like glute. 5. Sister Deborah, did you comment? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's release it. We're gonna go up and down one more again. All right, we'll go on to Sister. I think it's Jones. Or James. My vision from here is not gonna. I
think it's Deborah.
I tried Deborah. I think she's having technical issues. It's whoever's after Deborah.
It was Pamela Jones.
Pamela Jones. Okay.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I was thinking about
2,
Jeremiah when
and
he
1
was in the cistern, and the Ethiopian
Ebed-Melech.
Yeah, and yes, and he
walk it up.
He appealed to Zedekiah to rescue Jeremiah.
That is relief. That is relief. When he was at the bottom of there in the nasty wet dark, he had no clue that Ebed-Melech was running around scrambling, getting people, tying this up and doing. All he had was him and Joe. He had no clue what was happening in the behind the scenes. So true. Same with us. We may be in a situation and we can't even imagine how things are already in progress for us to get pulled out of that situation. Right. Yeah, we just gotta stay locked in and be convinced that eventually we'll all be pulled out of this mess.
Yeah.
We'll all be
pray until something happens.
All right. It's already being worked out behind the scenes for us to get pulled out.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, y'all.
Oh wow.
That's
Wow.
it.
All right.
Thank y'all so much for sharing your encouraging thoughts and helping us all to go back down memory lane to think about what was done in the past. And remember, Romans 15:4, all these things were written before time for our instruction so we can learn from what happened then, and we can apply it to today. So if you want to take that same amount of initiative, that same amount of love that was shown then, and apply it today, we can make a special donation to make sure that the friends have what they need. They're going to need the basics for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, a roof over their head and something to eat and some water to drink for a good while. So just try to keep that in mind. Of course, we don't pass plates or anything, but just with that same spirit of what we just discussed, let's just try to be conscious of those who are in need. With that being said, we're going to wrap this one up.
In 5,
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Just
God
moving.
Love y'all.
Thank you, Quincy.